choices.
Has Lily been taking care of you guys? Because I'm just watching Octi stream here.
Wait, Jill,
What?
okay, so you know how, like, the choices, like, you know, like, where you choose the words?
Yeah.
I think that affected, because, like, right here, we were usually talking to Natsuki, but now you're talking to Yuri, because it shows random words. So it just affects who you're talking to right now. That's not going to affect anything in the long run.
603. Hey, you need to play it for a while. Trust me, you won't regret it. No, I know, we're going to play it all the way through, but I just wanted to end it, like, pretty soon.
No,
Lily's nothing compared to you, Allison. Oh, the tables.
It's okay, I don't care. I'm honestly just here to play the game.
Well, how the turntables.
Okay.
How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Okay, can you do the tapping?
Where can I put my gum?
You should turn the sound down a little bit.
Present.
Alright, here, can you turn down the sound? Yeah.
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
I already turned down the sound. Thank you. Well, no, it's still a little loud to be honest with you guys. You
Last time it was like way louder.
I think it was at 100. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are
More?
only the concern that...
Please turn Jill down. Please turn Jill down. Can you turn the
Turn
sound
it
up a lot? I can't hear you. I'm so confused, guys.
Whoa. I'll just talk louder.
Okay.
You have not been telling us for half an hour. Anyways, your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. Jill sound off.
I lowered Jill sound off, Lily louder. What the heck? It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little bit off today, but when I asked about it, she didn't seem to want to admit it to me. Music is honestly too loud to hear you guys.
It's not loud at all. Like, what?
What if it, okay. Let's just get through this. Gosh, we've been streaming for like 5 hours, man.
It's not been 5 hours.
So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
That's quite romantic.
Eh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid.
In-game music is in fact quite loud. Wait, he said in-game music is quite loud?
It was literally so loud. Like, it's so...
I guess
Ray Jepsen sent you a gift.
Oh, is it a game? Click on it. Bean, have you ever wanted to play a story as a badass tomato? My guess is that you have never thought of this, but now you can. Also, the game music is so too loud. Crumblom Galley. Okay.
Except...
Yes. Thank you, Galley. Thank you for this game. We will play this next time.
Music's too loud. Okay, so I just like... I don't get how it's too loud.
Just
Like,
turn it
it's
down
so-
more. I just, how, were you guys even like listening the past couple hours?
Yeah, the past hours is literally at 100. I don't...
Okay, there. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all.
I see. Then perhaps it is unusual. Like, we can't even hear the music now anyways. But I already did save. But then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Beans.
It's like so serious, like, beans.
I know. The world's full of...
Everyone said it's okay now. Jill's such a pro streamer, thank you.
The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
So you think there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person.
Falling is good.
Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what
I'm
may
just
be
so confused,
going on
like,
the inside. I know!
How are you guys, have you guys just not been hearing us for the past 3 hours? Like, I don't
I
understand.
know, like, I don't get it.
If you said nothing, I would say something. If everyone goes deaf tomorrow, we'll sue Jill. Yeah. Okay.
And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Your volume stuff reset with the computer. It was fine before. But I feel like it was louder before, don't you? Like this?
Yeah, I think that was louder, but I feel like maybe like the OBS thing you turned down lower.
I don't know. So I'm just,
That's whatever.
yeah, okay. Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. I just friend-zoned Sayori. But I really want Monica, and I don't really want this chick either. Yuri suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves.
What's
And
wrong with
you,
you?
as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel
Monica's
that way about
totally
her.
already taken Detective Jill on the hunt to solve the sound riddle. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. What? She's not sophisticated? I mean, she's not sophisticated.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Monica's a craw, Sayori is bae. But Sayori, she's such a moocher. She wants me for my money. She knows I'm rich, and it's annoying. And Monica doesn't care. She knows who she is, and she knows what she wants in life. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do something to do some reading?
Well, as long as you're
Like,
okay with
I don't
it.
even like reading. I don't want to be with this girl that likes to read. Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Date Sayori or riot. Okay, fine, I'll pick Sayori.
Okay, everyone.
Look at her. She's gorgeous. I'm a lesbian.
Oh my gosh.
After some time passes, Monica calls out the club room. Sorry.
Why don't we share our poems now? Oh, sorry.
Wait, Bean's still trying to justify Monica's selection for anything other than her body? I know there's no chemistry between us, but he's supposed to make the chemistry, like, wow, haha, lol, me, lol, wow. Sayori is the one true friend who understands you. But Sayori, she's cute and all, but she's like my little sister. Like, I don't really think of her that way. But Monica, she's just so, like, attractive and, like, I don't know how else to put it. And she's nice too, and if only this game would let me talk to her more, I bet there's more underneath that surface.
Okay.
Okay, everyone goes searching their poems and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she's talking about with Sayori. Is it just me or is Jill shallow? No, I'm not shallow. Sayori eats herself. What? Wait. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys.
No.
Get out so much. Lily, I'm not gonna read 20 more poems.
No, okay, I'll read them. Jill, they're not that much anymore. Jill,
I'm gonna
Jill,
go
Jill,
watch
no. We're reading the poems.
I don't wanna. Jeez.
No, Jill, we gotta get to a good part. It's literally like right after this. Like, so you go home and you come back and it's that day.
Just hang in there. Ugh.
It's almost the good part. We can skip through most of this. Have you thought about what you want to submit at the Perform at the Festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make people happy to see, make me happy to see. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure.
I don't want to do
No, please, Jill, it gets good.
I mean, no, I want to do this, like, eventually, but, like, I want to
Jill,
end
it's
stream.
9:13.
I don't want to go to bed. I want to, like, study, and I want to watch this stream.
You are not gonna study, Jill. Jill, I have more finals than you do, and I'm doing it.
Read it? Okay, I'll read it. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like.
Mr. Trouser Banana, I don't know. Well, people have been live for 16 minutes. So, Jill is a loser. Is that so?
You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort sorts of things in common.
Oh, well. Mr. Trouser Banana, we had a stream crash. We may be good friends, but Siri and I are really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, I don't know, Jill. I really want to keep playing because, like, I don't know, I feel like we're so into it now that, like, and it's so close to, like, this one part.
Okay, I'm
But the
getting...
thing is, if you're not almost a good part. But like...
It's like
but,
some
then
girly
if you,
team sleepover.
But then, like, if you're not into it, you won't be as shocked.
Okay, I'm into it. I'm getting into it. I'm getting my into it phase.
Okay, get into it, Jill. Get into it.
Okay, go.
It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get
No,
when
Tony,
reading
I'm not
the
trying to go to bed. I'm just trying to end this stream. We've been sitting down for like 3 hours. I need to go exercise. I need to go punch.
You are not going to go
I need to go punch the air.
Punch the air. Oh my gosh. So I think... Oh, I already read that.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, what? Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. I can't read. Okay, wait. Oh, but a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer.
So boring.
I know.
Stop.
All of which amount to nothing.
I don't get good. You guys just have to get into it.
I'm trying.
I don't even like
Everybody's
reading, and I liked this.
Okay, there's no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Beautiful.
Just Monica. Well, this is getting darker.
Who knows?
Monica's writing about herself in the most plain and shameless way.
I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about it.
Sorry, I see. But I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone.
Jill literally gives this stream a bad reputation. I am this stream. I'm the face of this stream.
No, I am now, Jill.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Oh, is this the part I'm done?
No! Jill, there's 3 more. Jill, you're just gonna get, if we stop now, like, it's just such a random spot to stop. Just like, if we could just, I don't know, why do you want to go to bed right now?
I don't want to go to bed right now. I just want to do other things.
Why?
I I know, because we've been streaming for 3 hours. I've been staring at this computer for 3 hours, and I've only drinking one chocolate
Okay,
milk.
it's not like you've never done that before.
Okay, but it's something that I actually understood. I don't understand this. Okay. Gosh, help me.
Well done, Bean.
Thank you. I'm gonna kill you.
You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful
Nope.
to you?
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
I'm glad.
yeah, being such a lame. Yeah, being it's such a random part to stop. Shut up,
Sharing
Jill, and
or
stop being
writing like
lame-o.
this, it's a lot more fun and reporting than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first.
It's
but
awkward now, even.
now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I'll watch all these clips after. I guess I can't really disagree. Is Jill desperate for a dump? No! I just want to get out of here. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with the girls in the club. What is the girl's name with the shirt? They all have shirts. Oh, you mean her, Lily?
I think
But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
well, have you learned anything about yourself, Pete?
Eh?
Well, you know how I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Why me?
Well, you're always so sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Hey there, you with the face. Yuri thinks for a good minute.
That must be terrible.
Gosh, this guy was
For me to
Hi
have
Joshua R. This is Doki Doki Literature Club. And, if you're confused, I'm just as confused as you are.
The girl who wants to stop? That's
I only see
Jill,
Lily.
Bean. You don't know
The girl who wants to stop. Oh, I'm Bean, I'm Jill, I'm the main streamer of this channel. If you look in the description, everything there is about me. I'm trying to convert the stream. That's what you missed, good part.
For me to have become someone whose opinions fearsome, how unlikable of me.
Yuri. Main streamer, sure. Jill's the one who's reading everything.
That's so true! Oh my gosh.
We all know Lily is number one. Ah!
Thank you.
It's not as bad as making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. Mainstream
I
everything
see.
from.
I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
Overthinking.
Being disliked.
Yuri.
What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that
Alefish.
up. Ew, that's so gross. Let's move on.
Alright. Do you want to share your poem now?
Okay.
Octi went offline, I'm guessing,
Yeah.
watching more Doki Doki. Shisa. He didn't even host me, man. What the heck?
Ooh, failfish.
So I guess I'm just gonna have to.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna stop after we go home. Okay, so we're gonna read all these poems, and then we'll go home because I can tell you're totally not into it, and we can't get to the good part if you're not into it.
Okay, calm down. I'm gonna read all these poems. Okay, guys, I have a final tomorrow.
Oh no, so do I. And also final next time. I had 3 finals today. I don't care.
Jill is getting too big for her boots. I know. Okay, let's read this poem. And this stream is gonna be my job one day, probably. So this is more important. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's get into this poem. It's called Beach. You're such a beach. Beach, a marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray, rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to erode at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to earth forevermore.
Ooh,
So confused. Totally read that wrong. I kind of did too.
Me too.
Jill, when you complain about wanting to go longer because you make no progress. I'm trying to make progress. Let's go. Let's make progress. I'm not gonna. Arg, I want chocolate milk now. Stupid Jill. Dude, if you have a Costco membership, get these organic reduced fat chocolate milk with vitamins A and D, and you shake it up. It's so good. It's like a milkshake. Okay, let's go.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it.
Progress. Yeah, let's make progress. You say that you didn't even wait. You say that like you didn't even want to write it about it.
Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and
I'm sorry. I need to put my hair in a ponytail, otherwise I'm never gonna stop touching it.
Well, 1 side of text per minute. Trying to read it like a. Hey guys.
Just keep going. Or is it my bar?
No, but you're also. John, read this for you. I've literally all watched this. I haven't read this all. Why would I just go on without you?
I don't know, to make you go fast.
Did I yawn? Yeah, the stream is better now. It's
Alright,
better
I don't
finals.
care
Okay,
about ball, let's
today
get this
I
over
had
with.
my
It's go
geometry,
time.
my
It's go
bio,
time.
and my history final. And I think I did pretty
Right, let's
good.
go.
Okay.
Let's go.
After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So, Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topic as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Wow, this Beans guy totally gets me. It's like I wasn't paying attention and like he wasn't either. Back to negativity.
What? ...
Oh, that wasn't.
It's nice, I guess.
Is this all the game is? Dialogue from teenage Japanese girls? Yeah, that's all it is. But it's like the story that matters. We're telling a story here.
Yeah.
Wow, that be fun, me, you be funny, haha, yes, wow.